Hello, welcome to A VO's Journey. It is great to be talking to you today. We're going to be diving in on the importance and what to do to get more voiceover work through an auditioning quota, if you will. All right, like how many auditions do you need to do a day? What is that schedule look like? It's very important, I think, to have this conversation because, as voice actors do a lot of everything. And oftentimes there really is actually only one, two, three things max that we actually need to do in order to get work. Now, don't always forget, behind all of this that we're going to talk about today, training is essential to becoming a better voice actor. And the kind of marketing stuff we're talking about today, which is the auditions and your scheduling, how many to do, etc., that is predicated upon the fact that you've been well trained when it comes to your voice acting, right? You can do things, you can edit decently quick, decently fast, because we have to get to a point where you're acting and you're editing, all of those skills and those things that you've learned and you've trained on, that no longer becomes an issue, if you will, right? That's not something that is holding you up and causing you to take a lot of time to get things done. So that training is very vital, all right, to your success. So again, just so you know, right, as you know, I'm a voice actor, but also a voiceover coach, and I started a VO's Journey Elite Academy. So that's a big, I think, kind of our whole goal there, right, is to train voice actors, of course, help them go full time, all right, and replace their income with voiceover income, but also part of that is what we're talking about here today, and what I just said is helping voice actors get past the imposter syndrome, right? When it comes to being able to audition quickly and efficiently, not stress about your acting, the editing process, all of that stuff. So with that in mind, we understand the training aspects. You've got to get training, and that's an ongoing thing that never stops. But when it comes to your auditions, right? Let's talk about that. We had our class last night on ACX and getting your auditions in and everything like that. So today I just want to simply talk to you though about what kind of schedule and what you should be setting up. Now, typically, if you think about it, there are 1 to 2 to 3 things, like I said just a minute ago, about what you need to do daily, no matter what, to get work. Because in the end, your sole job is to get voiceover work. Okay, doing the voiceover work, right? That's what we're trying to get to, but your job is to get the work. So don't mistake what your job is. Okay, doing the voiceover work, that's like the completion of the job, but the beginning, the start of the job, the main part of it is you getting work. And one of the fastest ways to get work, starting off especially, is to audition. All right. Now, auditioning everywhere, that's something else we'll talk about later on, right? Should I just audition everywhere? But right now I'm just diving into ACX, all right, the Audiobook Creation Exchange, which is owned by Audible, which Audible's owned by Amazon, right? So we know that's and ACX, combine, or they put together freelance narrators with kind of freelance writers so that they can publish their work independently, and it is one of the best places to start because there is a lot of work there. It is continuous, it's available, and you don't need a demo. Okay, I want to make this very clear: you are not going to make a lot of money there. It's not. You're just not, and it's an important part to understand. It's not a place that you're going to make a ton of money, but it is a great place to get experience, to learn, work on editing, work on your narration style, work with clients. Okay, understanding how that part of the industry works and understanding that you can get work there. That's an important part. Also, it's very important to do these auditions so you get hired, so you understand that you will be hired, right? Getting those wins, especially early on, is extremely important. So how many auditions should you be doing? In a perfect world, right, you'd be doing upwards, and that now this is total because you wouldn't be able to do this many on ACX. But in a perfect world, right, people who are really getting a lot of work and working hard are doing anywhere from like 30 to 50 auditions a day. Okay, in multiple platforms, but 30 to 50 auditions a day. On ACX, right, you want to try to hit at least 12 auditions for every one book you want to get. Okay, so that is the whole goal that you need to go to, is getting those 12 auditions, because usually it's about 10 to 12 auditions you get a book. It could be more when you're starting, it could be a little bit less, but that's what it averages out to be. All right. Now, we went over all the particulars, of course, in class last night, so I'm not going to do that here, right? Come join Vio's Journey Lead Academy. But there are particulars about what you're going, what books you're going to go after, what books you stay away from, royalty share, per finished hour, all that stuff. But this video today is about making sure that you are auditioning and getting to that 12 audition mark. And remember, I always think, I want to leave you with this today. And now, so that number is important. So the point of this video today was to tell you that number. That 12 auditions is very important for ACX and audiobooks. Okay, in this particular situation, they're talking about ACX because you should get at least one book with that. Get these auditions in. Do that on a regular basis. You are going to grow. You're going to get better, and you are going to be able to build a portfolio. This is really important because people don't. It's very difficult when you're trying to say, hey, I'm a professional voice actor, and you don't have anything to your name. In the audiobook world, you get a lot of chances based on your auditions, not just your demos or previous work. All right, so make sure you dive into that and really get going on that for ACX. That 12 auditions is key. Don't forget, we got a great special coming up for Vio's Journey Lead Academy this July 4th. So it's the 1st through the 7th. It's going to be amazing. I would love for you to check out, be a part of Vio's Journey Lead Academy, see everything that we're doing with our YouTube channels and all that stuff. And of course, all the learning and community we have for you. So be prepared for that. I'll be putting out links, when that comes up. So talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.